Hello and welcome, my beautiful Scorpios. Brenda here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of January the 13th to the 19th, knowing that not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single Scorpio out there, but some of it will, so run with it and throw the rest out into the universe. You've got the card healing, which is your download message, Scorpio. You could be in the healing modality, healing modality yourself. Maybe you're an energy healer. Maybe you're healing. Maybe you're administering or receiving healing. But healing is coming into play in this reading this week. So think about that. You may be licking your wounds and healing yourself. You may be helping someone else in need. Beautiful. Okay, your first card you've got is diligence. And diligence is all about knowing that there are times in life to step forward and take risks. But then there's times to be patient and step carefully and slowly and know that the benefits you will gain in the future will be worth it. You need to be very focused, attentive, meticulous, and persistent, and use this time to plan for action steps in the future. Be diligent and consistent at each step as you move forward. By doing so, you're going to harvest a remarkable result in the next few years to come, okay, in the time coming on. Your diligence is going to pay off in the future tenfold, okay? This is a time for deliberate organization. So don't be afraid to clean house. Clear clutter out of your life. Be thoughtful about it because you've got that Queen of Swords here too, and she's all about getting rid of things that no longer serve her, okay? So be thoughtful about how you spend your time and be discerning when choosing with whom you spend it. Clear out relationships that do not support you, Scorpio. Okay, just like this Queen here. I think there's going to be something coming in here because the Snake card's here too. There is some happiness though. Maybe by getting rid of things that you don't want in your life anymore, okay, and taking your time to make a decision, you're finally going to be able to have time to spend with your friends and your colleagues and your family and whoever you want to socialize with. There's going to be a time here of happiness. There's a time here of socializing and celebrating something. The Three of Cups is a wonderful card of getting together with those that you want to be with to celebrate either an occasion, right, or a situation, right? It's all about abundance too, okay? Happy endings, you know. It could be a wedding proposal. It could be wedding showers, bridal showers, family reunions. Anything can come in here. Maybe someone's getting married or they're pregnant and they're announcing it, or a child's being born. Maybe someone's graduated from school and they're receiving a promotion. Whatever the occasion, there's going to be a cause to celebrate it. So enjoy it. You're going to be feeling happy with those around you. Coming in your focus part of the reading, Scorpio, you got the Hawk Spirit. And it says, let Spirit guide you. So I do know that a lot of Scorpios are quite spiritual. I'm not saying religion's coming into this equation whatsoever. But you know what? This is about allowing yourself to receive those downloads, those messages that you're seeing. It's, you know, when we wake up at 444, 333, 222, we know that that's Spirit downloading and sending us messages that we need to be paying attention to these things, okay? So, pay attention to the messages that you're receiving. Don't dismiss those signs that Spirit's sending you to guide you. Okay, maybe, as I had said, you're hearing the same word or song or coming across the same symbol and in the strangest places. And maybe you hear a song on the radio which just reminds you of the lyrics that are actually what you're going through right now. Sometimes it's even billboards and license plates and other places where there's repetitive numbers, like I said, or words show up to you. Pay attention. Pay attention to the animals that appear for you as well and connect with their symbolism. Spirit wants to communicate with you, Scorpios, and reach out again and again, so pay attention. You're getting downloads right now, okay? I'm waking up every night. This morning it was 444 again, so it's always triple numbers when I open my eyes in the middle of the night. So it's Spirit, and I always acknowledge that they're there, and if they've got a message, I ask them to step forward. They don't always at that time. Now, Knight of Pentacles, yes, taking your time, right? Doing your due diligence here, not rushing in, making detailed plans, focusing on your goal here, and listening to those messages and downloads you're getting. This isn't about rushing into something. This isn't about skidding into the finish line. This is about you being articulate, creative, so you can be accurate. He never loses his battles. He goes into whatever he's getting involved in and he comes out ahead of the game because he's prepared. And that's what you need to do. Be prepared. Coming in the center position, which could be your challenge part of the reading, you've got magic. You have the power now. Use your magic to attract what you want into your life. The sky's the limit. You know, it's called magic here, but we call it your gifts, your intuition, your intelligence, you know, what it is you know, and you're letting the powers be know who you are and what you have to offer to society, right? Or to anything, right? To the world, to relationships, to your job, to all of that. So the universe is, I kind of liken this magic card to the magician, right? Being able to know that the universe is sending you messages to say, you're there, you've got it. Don't be afraid to go after it. Maybe it's healing modalities that you're tapping into more and stronger. Maybe not, but you're definitely going to find that you're moving towards a wonderful, successful goal here if you focus on it and you take your time. Okay? So if you have to walk away from unfulfilling people or relationships or those people who are holding you back constantly, let it go once and for all. You deserve to walk in your garden of abundance, my beautiful Scorpios. Okay? That's what this is about. And know that you don't have to just pick from one of those trees in that Garden of Eden. You have all the resources to pick from all of them. Keep your eyes open. You hear me talk about her walking always with a falcon with a hood on. That is your message. Open your eyes. Take the hood off. Be willing to see changes. Be willing to look at things from bigger, broader perspectives. Okay? A higher perspective. So this is about you seeing success, being able to enjoy this success that's coming into you, and knowing that you can even create more success, right? You have the power to do that, Scorpio. Go on out there and do it, but make sure you're willing and open to look at things with open eyes, different things. All right, moving on with your messages from Spirit and your guides, we get this Snake card. Now, we know what the Snake card is. They have the ability to shed their skin and be more than one thing, right? So this is also, you know, when we get this, it's that watch out for this card, okay? Hiding. You can never trust or believe in this Snake card. They may be cheating, deceiving, and will betray you in a heartbeat. Be careful where you're treading, because their fangs will surely have you dreading, okay? So, yes. Somebody, as I say, could be, you know, a wolf in sheep's clothing. They have that ability to coerce, to charm, to slither into your space and hide in the shadows. And when you least expect it, then they're going to show you who they really are. So beware. Not everybody's our best friend, especially at work, right? And, you know, somebody may have ulterior motives. There's something they want. Maybe they want to ride on your coattails of experience and success. Beware of them, okay? Because this snake has a very sharp bite, and they may have a short fuse when it comes to having no patience. So beware of that. I think you're going to see it for what it is. I think, you know, look what came in right under it. Thank you, Spirit, for giving them this card right here. The Queen of Swords. She doesn't put up with any BS. She realizes and she sees things the way they are, and she takes things at face value. She really doesn't always give second chances, but I know Scorpios have been known to do that, okay? But this is your time now to cut it, okay? Cut it out now. Get rid of it. Somebody around you is not being totally honest with you. They're not there because they love and support you the way they're pretending to do. Okay? So you may be cutting out a relationship. Maybe there's somebody around you. You know, you're going to say, hey, I'm out of here. If you're not going to leave, guess what? I'm leaving, and close that door behind you. She starts out on a new voyage, and she is solo and singular. Okay, that's why they call her the widow or the single divorcee, because she goes out there. She's got the gumption to go out there and the ability to have the confidence to say, I'm done. So this is done and done, my beautiful Scorpios. Don't let somebody keep wiping their feet on you, okay? You're not a doormat for anybody. Know that. You need to walk away and cut out the red tape. Cut out the BS. Get rid of that unnecessary energy around you. So you deserve to be happy. You got message in a bottle for your last row here, and this is possible future energy. So I love it. So communication, it's a sign, okay? You know, it's spontaneity. But this is, you know, a beautiful message coming in. I love how it's historic because it's a new beginning, right? Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them, and, you know, it's beautiful. Right? And when you believe, you'll receive. So something's coming in, and you're going to allow yourself to become fluent in the language of symbols, oracles, and omens. We talked about that here. Wow. All of this is relating to getting downloads and messages from Spirit. Wow. So, you can expect someone in favor with you with positive news. This could be in the form of a letter, a phone call, an email. Maybe you are the intended receiver of this message. So stay open to what you learn. Only good will come at the end of this. You're on target with your purpose and your passion. You're coming into alignment with your destiny, and Spirit wants you to know that you're on the right track. I want you to expect a call, a new opportunity, or a message from an old friend or business contact that will lead you closer to your success and your dreams and desires. I want you to know that whatever you've been putting out there into the universe or towards Spirit, they're hearing it, and you're going to see it come in. Wow. Coming in with that is that Page of Cups. And we know the Page of Cups can be somebody coming in with a beautiful, beautiful message for you. They could look younger, act younger, maybe even be younger than you. But they have this ability to bring something to the table that you're going to love. They're creative. They're playful. They have this ability to say, hey, I want to hook up with you. I think you're great. And they're going to step forward and let you know their intentions. Sometimes it comes in the form of a letter, or it comes in the form of a card or a text or a phone call. Maybe some little gift of endearment, but they come in because they want you to know they're here for you. They care for you. So, beautiful message here. It could be an invitation to an event as well. You may be giving or receiving an apology from somebody, but it's beautiful. This is the beginning of an emotional experience that could grow into something even deeper. Like I said, it could be a letter, a text, an email, something conveying someone's feelings for you that they're developing. This is someone new, though. Okay, this isn't someone here who's deceived you. This is brand new energy coming in. Okay, my beautiful Scorpios. Interesting. Let's see. Now, it doesn't always have to be romantic. It can be a very good friendship that's starting to even become stronger and more secure. Let's see what we've got. We'll shuffle this once more. You got some great cards. Beautiful reading. I mean, I thought Libra had the best reading, but boy, oh boy, this is an interesting reading, Scorpios. Okay. Three of Cups, celebrating something, stay focused. You've got the Queen of Wands. This is about you standing your ground, not backing down, not giving up, not allowing yourself to be talked out of something or anybody negative trying to do that. She is that queen that steps out there. She struggled. She clawed herself to get where she is now. And she's excited. She's exuberant. She's enthusiastic. And nothing's going to change her mind. Remember, her counterpart is the King of Wands. He goes bigger. He goes home. He goes for it all. He goes for broke. She has learned from his power. And now all those doubters that say, oh, well, you shouldn't do this, or maybe you shouldn't do that, or you shouldn't go there. She just looks him in the eye and says, you know what? She flips a bird at him. She shows him her backside and she says, watch me. Coming in with that Knight of Pentacles, taking your time, planning your moves, okay? Being guided by the messages you're receiving, the downloads. You've got the Strength card. You know what, Scorpio? Whether you believe it or not, you are stronger than you ever imagined. You have this ability to also communicate really, really well with people. Okay, you tap into their energy because you're quite empathic and you feel the energy of a person, and you have that ability to articulately, creatively communicate. This is a card that says, you, even if you're up against someone who is a little aggressive or, defiant or or territorial or whatever the case is, defensive, you're going to step up and you're going to step back, take a breath, and you're going to look at it in an understanding manner. Okay, you're not going to get caught up in the heat of the moment and like the roar of the lion and then regret things you're going to say later. Okay, this is a card that says just breathe in and breathe out. And it's interesting, it landed on the Knight of Pentacles, which is slow movement, thinking about your move, not jumping to conclusions, not creating that battle royale that you don't need to get caught up in. And sometimes it's other people's drama that drags you into this, so don't allow that to happen. This is about you looking at things in a kinder, more compassionate, understanding way. Nine of Pentacles, yeah, and enjoying all that beautiful magic that's coming into you. You could still be holding on to something. Now, often I say this is you could be holding on to things that you have to let go of. Let the grip go. If it's not serving you, let it go. Okay? Cut it out. But you could also be being very careful of your finances. This is a card of being very careful of money, often called the miser card because they're hanging on, they're hoarding their money, they're being very careful. But realize that you do deserve now and then to treat yourself with some little luxury item. Okay? So be careful of that. Don't all work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy, Enjoy yourself. Coming in with the Queen of Swords, you've got Three of Cups again. Double message. And that means that once you have let go of the things that you don't need, finally, okay, you're going to have reason to celebrate something. But maybe this is just an invitation to go somewhere. Maybe somebody is having a baby, or there's going to be a wedding or something. Enjoy it. You're going to get together and have a good time, and you're free now. Free to do this. Okay, coming in with the Page of Cups and that message in a bottle that you're going to be receiving from somebody of really nice news. You've got the Six of Swords. You're moving on, clear and concise. You let go of something. You're closing the door and opening a new one, and you're leaving a situation, troubled waters for calmer shores. It's time. We go through these waves in life, okay, these ups and downs. And sometimes we struggle going against the current. That's life. But we learn from those experiences, right? So Scorpio, you're moving on. There's still going to be a few little waves along the way and the odd little storm, but nothing like what you've had to deal with up to this point. Finally, you're free now to go after something new and turn your back on whatever it was that was so disappointing and holding you back. Wow. Whew, powerful reading, my beautiful Scorpios. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I will see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Scorpio.